Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. If you or someone close to you is on a journey towards weight wellness, this video is a must watch. Get ready for a journey that is not just about the story of my good friend Dr. Schneider, but about the transformative power within us. This inspiring video is a tale of awakening, resilience, and the incredible potential we have to turn our health around. Also, the last segment of this video includes practical tips to help you in your health journeys. So, ensure you stick around till the end of the video. Embrace the inspiration and let's embark on this transformative adventure together. The wake-up call moment. In his remarkable 25-year journey in medicine, Dr. Schneider has encountered countless inspiring stories of transformation. One particular patient's experience left an indelible mark on him, who recently showed up in his clinic having lost 35 pounds. Since his last visit months earlier, he had conquered fatty liver disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, all by heeding a wake-up call that changed his life. Picture this, a lively animated moment where a friend's humorous comment becomes the catalyst for a profound realization about health's impact on loved ones. So what sparked this incredible change? It all started with a teasing remark from a friend that triggered a deep reflection on the patient's health. This light-hearted comment turned into a wake-up call that set in motion a commitment to change, a commitment that ultimately led to the patient's resolving health issues without medications. The patient shared with Dr. Schneider the powerful imagery that haunted him. In a trance, he saw himself holding his granddaughter, only to later envision her standing before his coffin, memories tainted by the image of his unhealthy self. He realized that this is all she would remember about him. Overwhelmed with emotion, the patient couldn't hold back tears. It was a turning point. The next day, fueled by a newfound determination, he embraced what Dr. Schneider has been telling him all these years: eat right, exercise, and cut back on the booze. In a heartfelt moment, the patient looked at Dr. Schneider and said, "I've got to stick around, doc. There are things I've got left to do." This emotional journey teaches us that sometimes it's the simplest, most human moments that lead to profound transformations. It's a reminder that our health isn't just about us. It ripples through the lives of those we hold dear. The patient's story becomes a beacon of inspiration, urging us all to cherish our well-being for the sake of the ones we love and the dreams we aspire to fulfill. Dr. Schneider's own weight loss struggles. Now, let's shift the spotlight to Dr. Schneider as he opens up about his own journey. There is an emotional moment where he couldn't help but admire the unwavering determination of his patient. Dr. Schneider, despite his extensive medical background, found himself grappling with a persistent struggle, his own battle with weight. In a vulnerable moment, Dr. Schneider confides in me, revealing that it took a significant event to kickstart his own transformation. Growing older brought a cascade of obesity-related health issues: high cholesterol, acid reflux disease, high blood pressure, and sleep apnea. Despite knowing exactly what needed to be done, he found himself in a cycle of attempted weight loss with little success. Dr. Schneider candidly expresses his longing for that magical combination of events that had propelled a select few of his patients into a transformative new way of life. It's a relatable revelation, reminding us that even those with profound medical knowledge face personal struggles. This shared vulnerability creates a powerful connection, making Dr. Schneider's journey not just a medical narrative, but a human one, a story of resilience, self-discovery, and the pursuit of a healthier, fulfilling life. Dr. Schneider's aha moment. And then, like a cinematic revelation, Dr. Schneider had his aha moment. It was a fateful Friday night at 3:15 a.m. As Dr. Schneider recounts, I felt an unsettling sense that something was off. That was my wake-up call, a diagnosis of atrial fibrillation that shook me to my core, forcing me to confront the consequences of my lifestyle choices. The following morning, still grappling with atrial fibrillation, which is a dangerous irregular heartbeat, Dr. Schneider hastily packed a suitcase, handed copies of his will and power of attorney paperwork to his wife. Accompanied by his son, they rushed to the emergency room in his own hospital. An unwelcome thought echoed in his mind. You have waited too long. Now it's too late. Fast forward to a hospital bed facing the stark reality of potential complications. The cardiologist recommended blood thinners due to the risk factors for stroke. Dr. Schneider, in a vulnerable moment, shares, "That's when the gravity of my situation hit me hard." Now, as a physician, Dr. Schneider knew that a night in the hospital wasn't a time for rest. The constant interruption for vital signs, blood draws, IV adjustment, and EKG lead checks created a chaotic atmosphere. Drifting in and out of occasional sleep, he faced terrifying nightmares about potential complications with his care. Strange dreams of the future, featuring graduations, weddings, vacations, all haunted by a black invisible void where he should have stood during those pivotal moments in his kids' lives. This intense journey paints a vivid picture of the fragility of life and the profound impact of our choices. Dr. Schneider's story becomes a gripping narrative of resilience, self-discovery, and the urgency to prioritize health before it's too late. A universal call to action for everyone to embrace their full well-being and rewrite their own life script. Life-changing encounter. As Dr. Schneider lay on his hospital bed, a compassionate night nurse took a moment to share an emotional story that would resonate deeply. It was a tale of not postponing important things in life. It struck a chord with Dr. Schneider. This young nurse unfolded a narrative of meeting his then girlfriend on a long-distance date. Despite initially putting off the idea of meeting her, he eventually took the plunge, relocated to her town, and a year later they were happily married. However, the story took a bittersweet turn. After 5 glorious years together, cancer took his wife in just 6 months. It was a heartbreaking lesson about the importance of not delaying the things that truly matter, as one day it might be too late. Dr. Schneider, deeply moved by this encounter and fueled by his recent health scare, made a profound decision. He shared with me that this encounter, coupled with his own wake-up call, ignited a determination to make a change. Thus began his inspiring journey of lifestyle modifications. This shift in tone brings forth a more optimistic perspective, highlighting the power of resilience and the choice to embrace positive change. Dr. Schneider's story becomes a beacon of inspiration, urging us all to cherish the present, prioritize our well-being, and embark on a journey of transformation before the opportunity slips away. It's a call to action to live our lives fully and authentically, savoring every moment with the people we hold dear. On a positive note, Dr. Schneider was discharged from the hospital 3 days later. Back in the comfort of his home, he decided to unlock his long-neglected weight loss toolbox and get to work. He initiated a journey of transformation by embracing a low-calorie diet, meticulously logging his progress on a smartphone diary app. The daily ritual of numerous coffee cups was replaced with a single mug of decaf Cuban espresso, and nightly glasses of wine gave way to, surprisingly, non-alcoholic beer. Dr. Schneider kicked off a routine of weightlifting and daily walks, diligently monitored with a wrist tracker. Additionally, he dusted off his long-abandoned CPAP machine, incorporating it into his nightly routine to address sleep apnea. Small changes, yet they began to add up. Months later, the results spoke for themselves. Dr. Schneider shed 20 pounds, and his journey continued. It's not about achieving perfection, it's about making progress. Friends, remember that embarking on a major lifestyle change requires both a strong desire for change and the necessary tools and support. As Dr. Schneider has witnessed and personally experienced, it may also demand a catalytic event, be it a casual remark or the fear of imminent danger, that transforms these factors into a vision of a lost future, compelling decisive action. Resolve for a healthier and fulfilling life. Dr. Schneider, now 20 pounds lighter and with a heartbeat in normal sinus rhythm, that is, no more irregular heartbeat, exudes unprecedented resolve, confidence, optimism. He confidently shares with me that he is on the path to achieving his goals. He wants to place the hood on his older son when he graduates from medical school, embark on that long-promised fishing trip to Belize with his younger son, sail the Adriatic Sea with his wife, and write a memoir. Meeting his grandchildren someday is a cherished aspiration. In his own words, there are things I have left to do. Now I invite you to join us on this inspiring journey with Dr. Schneider, encouraging you to make positive changes in your own life. Whether it's adopting healthier eating habits, incorporating more movements, or prioritizing sleep, every small step you take counts. Let Dr. Schneider's story be the catalyst for your own transformative journey towards a healthier, more fulfilling life. Let's make this journey together even more vibrant and hands-on. Come join me as we whip up a quick, nutritious meal. Immerse ourselves in the beauty of outdoor activities and uncover the transformative magic of mindfulness. These are not just steps, they are joyous activities that anyone can weave into their daily routine. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about savoring the journey and celebrating each positive change. Knowledge is our ally in this journey. Understanding how your body responds to positive habits empowers you to make informed choices for your health. As our life journey unfolds, let's set new exciting goals. From reaching a healthier weight to conquering personal milestones, let's relish our progress and find inspiration to reach even higher. If this inspiring video has been a beacon of health wisdom for you, show your approval by giving it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more invigorating health journeys. And don't forget to share, like, and leave your thoughts below. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss the inspiration coming your way. Thank you for embarking on this empowering journey with us. Your health is a priceless gift, and the power to transform it lies within you. Start today, and together let's celebrate the extraordinary potential within each of us. And thanks for watching.